Hello, good evening, everyone. We are live and welcome to KV Connects Bridge the Gap and Be Your Best. I'm Catherine, and I'm excited to have you with us today. For our new viewers, KV Connects is more than just a live stream series, it's a community dedicated to personal growth and meaningful conversations. Our mission is to inspire you to bridge the gap between where you are and where you want to be, all while becoming your best self. In each session, we bring you face to face with remarkable individuals who dared to chase their dreams and redefine success. Whether you're an aspiring entrepreneur, a professional seeking balance, or someone looking for inspiration, you're in the right place. We're not just about success stories, we're about real, relatable experiences that remind us of our shared humanity and potential. So get ready to be inspired and motivated to take that next big step in your own journey. Again, thank you for being a part of our community. And now let's dive into today's exciting conversation. So, today I'm thrilled to have the amazing Joanna Hufana with. Oh my gosh, I'm not sure how to pronounce her last name. I will let her do that because I don't wanna butcher it. She's a passionate Latin dancer, especially again I don't know how to pronounce this, bachata, where she finds her groove and express herself. And can you believe that she's also been playing chess since she was 7? And on top of all that, she's a successful digital business owner. So let's give a warm welcome to Joanna. Hello.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Catherine, for a wonderful introduction. My name is Joana Hufana.
Okay, there you go, Hufana. I'm sorry. I really don't want to butcher it. So how are you? Thank you so much for um taking your time with me in this live stream tonight. I really appreciate it.
Oh my God, I'm doing well. And of course, it's my pleasure. And thank you so much for the invitations.
Oh, it's a pleasure to have you here. I missed you. Joanna has been I I don't know when was the last time we talked, but yeah, we before we usually have a weekly meeting with her, but life got in the way. So yeah, we're here. Thank you again. So yeah, let's dive into our conversation. I'm really excited. I'm actually um thrilled and interested in your journey because you know you said that in this business that resilience is important, right? So can you share where your resilience has been tested in this journey?
Yeah, of course. First of all, again, maraming salamat. I'm proud Filipina. Yeah, so, I encountered a lot of challenges being a breadwinner, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I moved here in US, like what I said, I've been really pursuing my dream,
Mm-hmm.
American dream, my passion, and it's not easy. Being Filipino, like we thought na, oh, okay, pag nakarating ka na ng Amerika,
Mm-hmm.
everything is so smooth,
Mm-hmm.
parang abot mo na lahat ng mga pangarap mo, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
But it's other way around.
Mm-hmm.
My journey here, it's not easy. But for me, like if you want something, no matter what happened, you're gonna overcome that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Um so for me, like with my challenges, especially my parents and my sister, they not really agree with my decision to move here in US kasi nga
Mm-hmm.
syempre layo, di ba?
Mm-hmm.
Malapit sa kanila. And I do have a great career when I was in Macau, China. But
Mm-hmm.
yun talaga yung isa din sa kagaya ng sabi ko, ang daming mga challenges, mag-isa ka sa ibang bansa, and of course, being a breadwinner, right? So, nagsimula ako from the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, sobrang ang dami kong pinagdaanan. housekeeper ako, kumbaga, nag-front desk,
Mm.
nag-server, right? And with that, talagang masusubok yung talagang kapag gusto mo talagang yung maabot yung pangarap mo.
Mhm.
So it's the reason why I share that, like what I said, when I was in Macau, China, I have a better career. Kasi nung
Mhm.
nandito ako, I was already a supervisor, and then from that, parang bumalik ako back to zero, 'di ba?
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
with that, I experienced, or like I remember when I was in New York, talagang it's been a challenge. It's been a
Mhm.
challenge, and with that being said, from one job when I was in Macau, China, and having a better position, so ang dami kong naging trabaho, ang dami kong naging part-time, right? And that's actually the reason kung bakit ako naghanap ng ibang opportunity na
Mhm.
makakatulong sa akin in order for me to have more time for myself, di ba?
Mhm.
With that, yeah, so I was able to, find something online,
Mhm.
and this is the things na ginagawa ko ngayon. But
Mhm.
to answer your questions, during that time, talagang hindi madali. How I
Mm.
overcome that is just to really focus on the things that I really want.
Mhm.
Being like what you mentioned kanina nung nag-start ka, for me,
Mhm.
I'm a very resilient person, and with that, I was able to inspire others to stay motivated and overcome the challenges as well. So,
Yeah.
and in addition to that, being resilient, I'm also a adaptable person. So I can easily adjust with different people, different environment, and I'm so grateful about that because not everyone is, uh, kind of extrovert, right? There's a lot of people, marami akong mga kaibigan na they are very introverted, and
Mhm.
it's hard for them to really connect with other people. And I'm so grateful about that because I was able to use me being extrovert to help my friends, and
Mhm.
not only my friends but also our business partners, to
Mhm.
connect with other people. And yeah, so that is my journey, how I overcome, yung mga
Challenge.
challenges.
Grabe yung story mo pala. So, from what you've told me, well, your experience speaks about, your resilience, proof that you're a resilient person, you're adaptable, kasi you were able to manage, like you said, starting over in a foreign country is not easy.
It's not
And
easy at
we're all it feels like we kind of fell into a trap of the American dream,
exactly.
right? So, but anyway, well, the quality of life here is so much better than
Mhm.
in our country. But yeah, it's not easy.
That is
So your qualities as a person really helped you surpassed all the challenges, right? So, and you mentioned that you're an extroverted, right? So can you so I'm just curious on how, was there any specific situation where you able to help a friend or a business partner get out of, like, their comfort zone, or to be more sociable since they are introverted?
yeah, absolutely. I do have some business partners actually na they don't use social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
Most of the time I encountered some people na they want to start a business, but how I'm gonna start? I don't want to be out there. I don't want to use my, I don't have any Facebook. I don't have any Instagram. I'm not using this. But, for me, how I help them is to really show them how I did it. Kasi
Mm-hmm.
kung nagawa ko na overcome ko yung mga challenges na yon, syempre magagawa din nila. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, even though I'm kind of like extrovert, so how I help them is little by little, I mean, by being optimistic person, sabi ko nga, hindi ko pa pala nasabi, but this is one thing na gustong-gusto ko. So, if you
Mm.
hang out with me for a long time, I will brainwash you. I will brainwash you that you can do anything, no matter
Hmm.
what, 'di ba? Kahit na gaano ka pa mahiyain, it's just
Mm.
mindset. It's just mindset. Mindset matters talaga. So, that's another thing na I'm a very optimistic person na kahit na maraming mga negative na naririnig. And that's very, very important sa ating mga viewers. Alam,
Mhm.
especially sa mga Pilipino, we heard a lot of negative things most of the time, especially if you're going up, right? You're in the middle.
Mhm.
Sometimes, like when you're soaring, a lot of negativity na talagang nagpo-pull down sa'yo. And that's
Mhm.
one thing actually about, na gustong-gusto ko about this business, the things that I'm doing right now is no matter the challenges is, yung mga negative things na naririnig ko outside, dito sa community natin, wala ka talagang maririnig. And
Mm.
sobrang successful na nila, but grabe yung support nila, 'di ba? Grabe yung support nila, grabe yung tulong nila. So,
Mm.
yun.
Yeah, we were just talking about that, 'di ba, before we go live, yung sa community nga, na grabe ang swerte-swerte natin to have this community around us na even though we feel like they're there on the top na you won't really feel intimidated by their success, but instead you're going to be really inspired,
Mhm,
and they're not gatekeeping, they're going to share you how they get there,
mm.
'di. So yeah. Oh, by the way, I can see on your platform that you're promoting health and wellness,
Mhm,
especially your specifically your fitness journey. Nakikita ko
mhm.
yung mga ano mo sa gym. Nakaka-inspire na medyo naiinggit ako. Joke. So how is it so far? And my question is, how do you stay consistent?
How do I stay consistent? That's a very good questions. Let me go back to what I mentioned earlier.
Mm.
Being positive. There are moments na ayaw kong gawin din, di ba?
Mm.
For me, kasi consistency is the key talaga. And for you to be successful, kagaya ng nasabi ko kanina, marami tayong mga naririnig na negativity, 'di ba?
Mhm.
Maraming gustong humatak sa ipababa 'pag talagang tumataas ka na. But for me, it's very, very important that you have to protect yourself. You
Mhm.
have to set boundaries. It's the same thing. It's the same thing sa pagwo-workout. It's not easy, but if you're gonna focus with your goals, 'di ba? If you're gonna focus with the um, rewards, 'di ba? So that will help you to really keep going. That
Mhm.
will help you to really do the things that you need to do. Sabi nga nila na kahit in your worst time or kahit in your worst day, talaga
Mhm.
your focus with the things that you really want to achieve in your life. Talagang mag-go ka, especially if your goal is for your family. Di ba?
Mhm.
If your goal is for your children, if you have kids, for all our viewers, focusing on the things that you want that really help you keep going.
Mhm.
Kasi syempre, like what I said, there's a lot of distractions. But really, focusing on the goals is the key. And
Mhm.
doing that, like consistency. Kagaya ng pag-workout, di ba? It's not something na, oh, okay, I'm inspired to do workout tomorrow. And then right after that, I'm gonna stop. So what's the progress that you're gonna see? Right?
Mhm.
So wala kang, hindi mo ma-achieve yung body na gusto mo kung like,
Mhm.
okay, ngayon gagawin ko 'to and then tomorrow, oh, maybe not, oh, and then the following week, maybe I'm gonna do it, and then the following week again, I'm gonna stop, right?
Mhm.
So keep pushing yourself. Again, mindset matters
Mm.
in order for you to really keep going and to really keep pushing. Consistency is the key and the mindset.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as you mentioned about the distractions, and yung mga sinasabi ng ibang tao, I just read that don't let others sabotage your future goals.
Exactly.
Diba? Kaya yeah, tama yung sinabi mo na um mindset matters. Kung nga naman consistency talaga, even in the business, right? So you
Mhm.
have to really remain consistent. But then I'm curious because you said that you took break from the business,
Mhm.
right? So what motivated you to take your business seriously after the convention in Canada? And I'm curious how transformative that, just to let other, even our business partners, know about your experience so that they'll be inspired to, you know, push forward for those who are feeling, sometimes like they lack motivation or inspiration. Can you share us your own experience about that?
Yeah, of course. So, with that, so I started this business 3 years ago, but then I didn't really take this seriously, and I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start this business, and I started the business, and I can call myself I'm a business owner, right? And that's
Mhm,
the beauty of this business. Once you started, this is your business for a lifetime. You can pause, you can um you can do it right away. It's up to you, 'di ba? There's some people na in less than a year they already reach their goals, right, in this business, and what, nag-stop na silang mag-work. It's just because napalitan na nila or na mas malaki pa yung kinikita nila kaysa dun sa trabaho
mhm,
nila 9 to 5, right? So to answer your questions kung bakit hindi ako nag-start agad, it's just because it's my choice.
mhm,
It's my choice not to really do the business. And again, if you're doing the business, kagaya din ito ng traditional business. If you really focus and really do it right away, of course, you will see the result right away. But kagaya
mhm,
ko, so hindi ko siya sineryoso, but then after I attended the convention and I was like, I told to myself like, this is it. I really want to do it. This
mhm,
is the business that I've been really wanting to see result, right? And
mhm,
that convention, grabe, sobrang, it's really amazing and it's a life changing. It's just
mhm,
because nakita ko yung mga tao na talagang naging successful in the short period of time.
mhm,
And kagaya ng sabi ko kanina, yung mga tao ito, hindi sila basta-bastang tao. They
mhm,
are lawyer, they are doctor, they are, name it, nurses, but also there's
mhm,
some people na they are just ordinary. They're just, hindi ko naman, ano tawag dito, hindi ko minamaliit. But like
mhm,
what I'm trying to say is, everyone can do this business, 'di ba?
mhm,
Kahit nasa bahay ka lang, kahit na you're being a server or like whatever your profession is. So, what motivates me is the community. Grabe yung community na sobrang, oh, okay, kaya ko pala ito. Kasi when you started the business on your own, it's not easy. Along the way talagang you will encounter a lot of challenges. You will encounter na, oh, parang ayaw mo na. You don't wanna continue. You're not motivated, you know?
mhm,
But with this convention, sobrang na-inspired talaga ako. And sabi ko, kung nagawa nila, magagawa ko din. And that really pushed me to keep going. And
mhm,
after that, sobrang nakakonect talaga ako sa not just only hundreds of people, thousands of people
mhm,
globally. So I can really talk to myself right now wherever I go. So like for example, if I post something in my social media that I'm going to a specific place, a lot of business partners will gonna reach out to me and will say like, hey, are you going here, like let's meet up,
mhm,
so that's the beauty of this business. You will connect with different people, like what I said, hindi sila basta basta, and they are real people and they are successful.
mhm.
Again, sila yun talagang mga tao na talagang tutulong sa'yo para maabot mo din yung goals mo, yung pangarap mo.
So, from what I gathered, that convention really gave you confidence to, move forward to the business.
Mhm.
because of the people, the community that help you realize
Yeah.
that this business is really for you, 'di ba? Grabe yung ano niya. Sa yun, that's the answer to my question, like that how transformative that convention was. And I I think it's not only you. I think there are a lot of our business partners who really gained more confidence and
Mhm.
inspiration from that experience, um, which is really good to know,
Mhm.
and very exciting for us because I'm new here in the business, and hearing these stories from you who are experienced, and you've experienced that kind of, you know um what do you call that, collaboration with other business partners, right? Yeah, just it's a proof that this community is really for helping other people, our business partners, to be successful in this business.
Yes,
So
that's the power of
um
collaboration.
yeah, that's the collaboration. Okay, so what advice would you give to aspiring entrepreneurs or individuals looking to start their own businesses?
Yeah, so for that, for me, what I can tell them is um, embracing that fear. Embracing that fear can lead to incredible growth and experience that you might have never imagined. Like what I said, me being resilient talaga is it's not easy, but like by embracing your fear, because I know a lot of people like they're scared, they're skeptical,
Mhm,
but don't be afraid. Take action, because you'll never know the opportunities that's waiting for you on the other side.
mhm. Can you give me one fear that other people might have for them not to join the business?
For me, I
Very
think
common.
very common na fear,
Mm-mm.
siguro yung they're scared to, uh, like to be in the social media.
Mhm.
Probably, a lot of people are like, especially nowadays, they don't want to be there. They thought that they're gonna do this what we're doing right now. Just to let you know, guys, this is our choice.
Twice.
Our choice to be here. It's because we want to help those people na uh, been in the same situation.
Mhm.
So I think that's one thing na maraming tao na they are natatakot.
Mm.
What their fear, it's about to put themselves out there. But again, yeah, but again, for me, don't be afraid. Or it's okay to be afraid, but don't let your fear stop
Mm.
from achieving what you want. So
Yeah, so but I remember our last live stream interview. It's a Q&A. The question was, what if I don't have Facebook? Can I still do the business? And then my answer with that is yes, of course you can still do the business. But then my question, I have a question. In this time and age, who doesn't have a social media? I mean, if you are someone who know that yourself that you've got a lot of, potential, and if you think that this, even just posting something on social media will make you feel good or
Mhm,
gain more confidence, why not do it? I mean, this we're not used to doing these things, right? Like
mhm,
doing live interviews with someone who we don't even know personally, but the thing here is that's what social media is for. It's
mhm,
communicating, connecting with other people. That's why it was invented, right? So it's not about social media. We don't go to social media to check on other people, judge what they're doing there. We're there to get updated
mhm,
with what they're doing in their life, get inspired, get inspiration. So, it's like what you said before, it's about mindset, right? So if you know that you're going to the,
Inspire.
earn something from posting something, or putting yourself out there, why not do it? So yeah, that's for me in this day and age, I think, especially in this economy,
Mm-hmm.
right? Besides, this is not that hard for me, because there's the community that will help you go through all the hoops in this business. So yeah, any what's your just last question? I'm just curious about your future goals. Do you have any? What makes you busy in the business right now?
Can you repeat? Sorry, it's cut off.
Oh, sorry. Like, what makes you busy in the business right now? Do you have any future goals, short term, long term?
Yeah, of course. I think everyone has a short term and a long term goals. So for me, like
Mm-hmm.
what I'm doing right now is I'm also like pursuing my career, which is hospitality industry. So the good
Mm-hmm.
thing about this business is, even though you have full time job, you can do this anytime and anywhere, and as long as you have cell phone and Wi-Fi. So for me, like my long term goal, of course, is to, set up. Kumbaga, I'm building my empire, sabi nga nila on the side.
Yes.
So,
Mm-hmm.
my long-term goal is really to build my empire while I'm
Mm-hmm.
pursuing a career, because at the end of the day, right? Like the 9 to 5 job is not forever. Like,
Mm-hmm.
you will get to the point na, okay, wala ka ng trabaho, or like, for example, hindi na kaya ng katawan mo magtrabaho, right? And especially, I don't know other people, but for me, I'm still also like helping, supporting my family. And most people, I think, especially mga Filipino na nasa ibang bansa, makaka-relate sila kasi we are the kind of people na talagang tumutulong tayo sa family natin, di ba? We support our family. I also supporting my brothers. He is about to uh, he's graduating, so makakagraduate na siya next year, and I'm so happy about that. And this business really helped me a lot with that. And so for me, with this business, talagang malaki ang naitulong niya. Malaki ang
Mm-hmm.
naitulong niya. So yeah, I mean, what else I can share?
Grabe. Ano naman yung story mo, yun nga, pagiging breadwinner, and how this digital business have impacted your life. It's so inspiring. And yun nga, para sa iba na, like I said, yung mga may 9 to 5, sabi nga, let your 9 to 5 fuel your side hustle or digital business. So for those who don't have anything on the side, I think it's if you're watching this, it's the sign to start your own digital business, because um our 9 to 5 is not going to nowadays
Mhm.
doesn't is not enough to supplement our income, right? So yeah, just be more informed, and we're here to help you with your decision in starting a digital business. And again, thank you so much, Joanna, for this live stream interview. I'm really happy to see you again, to talk to you again. Thank you. And I think that will be all for our tonight's live stream. Have a good night, everyone.
Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good night. Thank you, Catherine. Good to see you again.
Thank you. Bye.